For this video, I'm going to show you how I took a few portraits of myself by myself and the settings I use for portrait mode on the iPhone. How's it going, everybody? Phoebus Byron here, the Leisure Geek. Yeah, in my videos and in this channel, I like to give quick tips, quick tricks, some tutorials for new photographers and even busy photography enthusiasts. So welcome to my channel. I also like to geek out on a few things, some technology, and a little bit of Star Wars, some MCU, and just a host of other things. So welcome to my channel. I do appreciate it. And welcome to this video. So a couple tips when using portrait mode on the iPhone. First, one main tip I like to give is let's try to find lighting that's even. So even lighting. Lighting that's coming through a large light source, maybe if not directly under the sun, but in some shade if you're outdoors. But also if you're indoors, look for lighting, obviously through a lot of lighting through fixtures, or if you have a large window or several windows, lighting through the windows. So that's the first tip. Try to find even lighting. The second tip I do recommend when using portrait mode on the iPhone is to find a simple and less distracting background. Now, when the iPhone creates this blurry background, this bokeh, you can say, it's actually through programming, through AI. So to make it easier and make it simple, try to find a simple background, less textures, again, less distractions, similar kind of like the wall that's behind me. So again, two tips: nice lighting, and you can be creative with lighting, but at this time, keep it simple, and also a simple background. Now for this tutorial, I took a few pictures of myself outside and I created a simple setup using a light stand, a ball head, and also an iPhone holder. I'm going to put a few links down below for you to take a look, but let me know your thoughts about the equipment that I did use for this quick setup. Also, notice in this clip where I put this setup. I'm basically outside in front of my home. Even though there is a lot of sunlight from above, I think this was early in the afternoon, there's also a lot of shade. So we're talking about even lighting, and also notice the background. A simple wall, no distractions or less distractions basically, and less texture. So that's my setup. And yeah, now let's get into changing or creating those settings for portrait mode on the iPhone. Here we are in the iPhone's native camera app. Now, first, let's make sure you're in portrait mode. You should see this mode to the right of the basic photo mode. For our lighting setting, and obviously for this example, because I am shooting outdoors but underneath a lot of shade, let's set the lighting setting to natural. Set the scroll wheel, which is just above the, you can say the text that says portrait, just above it, and set that setting or that scroll wheel to natural. Next, let's adjust aperture. At the top right of your screen, you will see this italicized letter F. Tap on that setting and adjust the scroll wheel down below to a value of 2.8. Now we are all set, and now from here we can start taking pictures. Obviously, if you have someone who can take the pictures for you, that'd be great. But in this case, I am doing this by myself, and well, I also have to set up the timer. To set that up, click on the yellow arrow pointing down, which is at the top of the screen. By tapping this, you're going to close out the aperture setting. Now, once you click that, you will see that the arrow will point up and change to a white color. We're going to click on the arrow again and bring up the other several options at the bottom of the screen. Let's tap on that clock icon and select 10S. 10S obviously means 10 seconds. Now, before you hit that shutter button, you may want to check yourself a little bit, make sure you're all ready to take these photos, and yeah, let's get ready to pose and smile and probably do this a few more times. So obviously we're going to tap on the shutter button, move into position quickly, and again, let's pose and smile. Probably a few times for this, you can say, for your portraits. Now I must admit, I did have to pose and smile and go through these steps several times, but basically, yeah, I came out with a couple of shots that I did basically liked. So after a couple edits, actually a few edits and some cropping, here are a couple of examples that I basically picked. So as you can see in one of the photos, I actually did a quick portrait session indoors as well. I'm going to talk about that indoor lighting setup I have in another video, but yeah, for now, those are the two new, you can say, portrait photos I have, and I may use it to update my profile pictures in some of my social media accounts. All right, so yeah, there you have it. Quick tutorial or my quick settings using portrait mode on the iPhone. Let me know what you think about those settings. Leave some comments down below. I'd appreciate it. And also, if there's something else you want to learn with regards to iPhone photography, some quick tips, quick tricks, let me know down below as well. I'd like to hear your thoughts and yeah, make more content for this YouTube channel. Thank you again for watching. I do appreciate it. Phoebus Byron here again, the Leisure Geek channel, and yeah, please hit the like button again if you did like the content I provided. Comments down below for anything else you want to talk about or geek about, and also please hit the subscribe button. I always get that wrong. Subscribe button. Yeah, support my channel, and if you do want to go further, get notified on all the videos I put up, there's also the notification bell. Thank you for watching, everyone. Do appreciate it again, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care.